Abby Isaacs is back from a quick trip. She took a quick overnighter, and she's back to tell us on whether we should make plans to travel this season. Here's her report tonight. Abby?
The Johns Hopkins professor recommends rescheduling travel if you can, saying we're still in the thick of this virus.
We're in the soup again, and we really don't know how deep in the soup we are for another 2 to 4 weeks, I would say.
As things reopen, Professor Emeritus of Medicine William Greeno doesn't want people to get a false sense of security. The coronavirus is still serious.
We are going to have a difficult summer. It didn't go away with the warm weather as we were told it would.
He doesn't oppose reopening things, but says it needs to be done thoughtfully and safely, with masks, social distancing, and targeted testing and contact tracing. Ideally, he would like to see businesses contract with companies for rapid on-site testing.
We will test on-site all our employees coming into the building on day one, and anyone who's positive stays home for 2 weeks. No negotiations. And then we will continue to have that on-site testing. So when there's a sniffle or a sore throat, we'll go get tested.
As for travel, he says it's high risk, especially with the escalation of cases happening in certain states.
You'd probably be safer to travel to Hong Kong or Singapore or somewhere that's got control of the epidemic.
He says if you're set on traveling inside the U.S., driving and camping are the safest. If you want to board a plane or take a cruise, find an agent that can get answers for you about safety precautions.
Could the travel agent find out from the cruise whether they are testing all the people who want to go and are excluding people that are coronavirus positive? And that the cruise ship would have capacity to test if anyone gets ill.
Greeno recommends only using transportation that tests passengers before boarding, whether it's a bus, train, or an airline. And he thinks airports should institute testing at security checkpoints.
That would be more difficult, would cause delays at the airport, but is not out of reach entirely.
He also recommends making sure passengers are seated at least 6 feet apart from each other, and the travel company is adhering to CDC guidelines for vehicle cleaning. For WMAR 2 News, I'm Abby Isaacs.